Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Who am I but I'm Dre Mac? Came into the game just to spit facts. Into the space that I'm in. They call me Bobby Drake cause I'm cold with the pen. I run no diamonds but I still shine. You can dig me cause my bar's mine. My tracks flame like a diamond. I on the floor on my tongue. Thinking it's a warm glue. I'm a throw with a gas leak. Camouflage in the mist but you smell me. One spark and I bet you I'ma blow up. They throw my name around, get stupid, then you go dumb. No rest for the weary, a versus thinking in his man, but you can't see me. You rather drink than go pull up, but took a knife through the game, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. I came to eat at the a la carte. Got stripped of a bear, call me brainstorm. Then I come together like a Voltron. Then I pour all the plaques, you need to set the con. Straight rappers to retreat like Cobra. 80s they before they like. Up in the storage and I'm E-man. Up, down, man, I'm cheap. You a beast, man. I take a beat in. Ninja Turtle rap, Turtle Clans get defeated. High samurai, you can call me Night Rider. You can never stop me, cause I'm a guy ball. Bad attitude like a rocket, my whole to the A, and I bet you can stop us. LL bad when I go and show up. You can hear the haters in the back. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie.
This is a test. This station is...
Age 29. Data.
This is a test. This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcasting system. This is only a test.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Don't get that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes with my chicken wings.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
What's up? What is going on, everybody? This your man Dre Mac coming to you again with a live stream, just a chill live stream. A chill live stream of me playing Terminator 2 Dark Fate for the first time. And I said I wanted to get into getting some more of the gaming stuff, like when I want to chill and stuff like that, get into some gaming and all of that. So I'm chilling tonight. I ain't got to go to work or anything like that. So if y'all want to just come in here, chill, you know what I'm saying, watch me play this game, let me, you know what I'm saying, come holla at your boy, come holla at your guy. But yeah, about to play Terminator 2D Dark Fate for the first time on the Switch. I think I'm gonna start. I am going to start using my Switch because I don't want to pay for the 4K. I don't want to pay $88 to StreamYard just to stream in 4K. And on this, I think it's all the Switch is 1080. I don't know about the Switch 2. I think that might be 4K, but it just looks better in this format. So the gaming and everything just looks better. So that's what I'm gonna get into today with you guys. Just, you know what I'm saying, get into some streaming. So just kind of like how I was doing with the Kung Fu, with the Wu-Tang the Wu-Tang stuff. So Wu-Tang versus Shaolin. So yeah, I know. I know House of the Dragon is on. I know House of the Dragon is on right now. But you know, I'm gonna watch the season finale after I'm done with this, but I just really want to chill with y'all, man. For real. I wanted to chill with y'all. So hopefully you guys are happy. Hopefully you guys are healthy. Shout out to everybody who's coming in the chat right now. But y'all already know how I do. The real question is, are you
say why you hating on my energy? Say why you hating on my energy? I don't think you wanna be my enemy.
All right. I know Nate Moore. I'm sorry. It's probably not gonna be nobody in here because everybody. What's up? Tommy too. What's good? But probably ain't nobody gonna be in here. Because everybody's watching House of the Dragon. It's the season finale too. And I actually no, I didn't. Man, nah. I was like, if I do a watch party or whatever, nah. Then I have to scrap this and start all the way over again. So I'm going to do what I was doing. So hold on. Switch that.
Sarah Connor.
Like I said, I kind of already know that a lot of you guys are going to be
Critical in its preparation and progress as military commander.
Hold on, y'all. This is still loud to me. And this is the first time I ever played this. Yeah, this is the first time I ever played this. So I wanted you guys to hang out with me. Let's talk. Hold on.
Name. Age. Error. Age not found. Data. Cyberdyne Systems Model 101 Series 800 version.
So, like I said, I've never played this, and I just wanted to kick it with y'all, man, for real. I wanted to kick it with y'all, chop it up. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all put y'all stuff in the comment section. You know what I mean? Questions, conversations, whatever. It's just a chill vibe with me. And he said, I don't see nope, I'm not playing that yet. I'm not playing that yet. I don't want to play 80 hours of game right now. This is some quick, easy stuff, Rico. Why this is loud? All right, let me see. Full TSD, no fate experience, no continues, no saves, all action. All right, story mode or arcade mode? Like I said, this is the first time I'm playing this, so. Story mode, arcade mode. I think I'm gonna go with story mode because, man, I don't want to be sit up here getting beat up. Hell no. They got Judgment Day, easy money, unlimited continues, weaker enemies, no problemo, hasta la vista, more enemies, faster reaction. You can't even unlock that. You can't even unlock that. All right. I think I'm gonna go no problemo. I like starting off really hard, and that makes it home. I think to me it hones your skills. You at the hardest part, but let's just go normal so I don't get frustrated. No problemo. Yeah, like I said, I've never played this game before ever. And when I seen this game on a humbug on somebody's gaming channel, and I was like, "What's that?" And it was like, "It's a 2D new side-scrolling Terminator game. It's based off Terminator 2." I was like, "What?" It's side-scrolling, but like I said, I've seen it being played. I've never played it. Oh, Rico, I thought you was talking about. Oh, I thought you were talking about that damn Legend of Zelda. Because you forgot the D. It's hot D. I was just talking about the Legend of Zelda. I'm like, shit, I do not have time to be putting a lot of hours in that. Because I don't want to get frustrated. I'm already mad. I don't want an in-game character taking over my house either. And from what I understand, this is a true, basically Terminator 2 Judgment Day game. I wanted to get this on Switch because I know it'd be easier on Switch. Not easier, but I want to get this on PS5 too. But I think they need to start making more sprite games like this. Like these 2D games. I think they should. Oh, snap. Now did he punch my kid? That wasn't a Terminator. Hey, Mr. Burden, now I gotta stop cussing. Mr. Burden in here. Now I gotta stop. Oh, duck is B. B is jump. Shoot. Melee is X. Slide is down in B. Ain't no Indian givers in here. I'm just not getting it right now. Is that Jason Voorhees?
Weapon upgrade.
I seen that weapon. Sarah Connor's no joke already.
Checkpoint.
Oh.
Continue acquired.
I ain't gonna lie, the music is kind of dope. Oh, I gotta get this aiming down. Oh shit, I'm tripping. I mean, oh snap. Ah, got up too early. This kind of reminds me of what's the name of the game? Terminator 2, Terminator versus RoboCop on Sega Genesis. Oh. Terminator versus RoboCop on Sega Genesis. Fire. I need that. Get out of.
Checkpoint.
Breath of the Wire. Okay. Oh, God. Trying to get the controls down for the first time, too. Go rescue my boy. Where'd he go? Oh. I think I'm starting to get the controls down a little more. Breath of the Wild will be interesting to watch you sure. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of fun. I mean, I like this type of stuff anyway. I like shoot 'em ups and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie, just getting that upgrade on that weapon made it a lot better. And look, I'm not this is the old stuff. It does feel like Contra. I was thinking about that. Feel like a modern day Contra. Oh, let me pause this right quick. Make sure that my audio and stuff like that is working. This is still loud. Is it loud to y'all? Hold on. It's fine. It just seems loud as get out in my ear. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this sounds incredible though. This sounds incredible, like just everything, but it just feels like it just sounds like it's like super loud. Where the weapon at? Where the gun at? Is that cops? I'm knocking off Rockweiler. Now that we gotta kill the pooch, hey, Rockweiler could get it too. Get out of here, Poochie. Is this the same? Yeah, this is the cybernetics place. All the security guards. Where's all the upgraded weapon at? I didn't even know you could do that. I'm gonna be honest. I just did it.
Checkpoint.
Well, I can see why this would be fun. Oh, I just. Oh, who shot me? All right. Hey, could you imagine this redone with Michael Jackson Moonwalker? Could you imagine Michael Jackson walking around here just capping fools? Open. Where's the extra weapon? They ain't giving me no weapon I'm looking for. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for. I am shooting, fool. Oh. Tripping, shooting the wrong thing. And you okay? You tell the power to go okay with the blinky. Am I tripping? Yeah. Oh! Moving too quick. I heard it, but I was moving too. God dang it! I've never seen this on the Terminator movie. When do they have electric minefields? Jesus Christ, I need a there.
Checkpoint.
I gotta really pay attention. I'm not paying attention. Hey, these are the Sarah Connor adventures that I don't remember. Maybe this is when she was asleep.
Warning. Warning.
I'm not gonna lie, this is fun though. This is fun. You switch holding the gun is wild. I'm not gonna lie, this is fun. This is legitimately my first time playing this. I am not joking. What's up, Percent? I see y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me stop real quick. And let me check who was all in the chat. This is on Switch. Yeah, I think it was like super loud in my headphones. It was when I turned it down. What's up, Wavy? What's good? What's good? Not Victor Dog. Come on, Abundance. What's up, Nate Moore? Hey, Prisetta. Yeah, this is like a Terminator 2 game. Those are like, what I understand is this is like the Terminator 2 game that we should have got back in the day. This is what they pitched it. I mean, hey, switch it holding the gun. Hey, look, as long as you can get these in. Look, yeah, this is. You said this is the Sarah Connor Chronicles. It's not just her though. Hey, thanks for the jewels that just dropped. Thank you. Let me go ahead. Let me hook this up real quick.
You are truly amazing. Thank you for your super chat.
All right, appreciate it. Like I said, I think first of all, this is worth the money. Just automatically, this is worth the money. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is just worth the money just to start. This is kind of fun. This is very fun. Wait a minute. Okay, I got 6 minutes. Wow. Okay. Did he? Wait a minute. You work here. You know that was there. I ain't gonna lie, this game is keeping me on my toes, though. This is fun. I'm not gonna lie, this is fun. Give me that checkpoint. No! I wouldn't mind playing a horror game like this, though. Well, I gotta be kind of on my toes. Well, like this. Like in this 2D style. Oh, good kill. Dang, I wish I had another gun. Like I am like on the edge of my, because I want to know what's coming next. So I'm literally, hey, am I saving stuff? Why am I saving stuff? Dude. I was like, what are you doing? Ah, dang. The only thing about using a switch switch controller. Still got to get used to. What kind of manufacturer plan is this? Oh, checkpoint. Oh, God. Oh, what? Why is this? I just had to go. I should have just shot it anyway. But I had to get up out of there. You bet not. Okay, all right. Dang! What is up with the furnace down here? Oh, good one. Damn. God, how did I get shot? Literally, how did I do that? Uh-oh. I gotta hurry up. I got a minute left.
Checkpoint. Factory defenses activated.
Oh, I'm tripping. This gun sucks.
Termination imminent.
Ah! Ah!
Continue. Trophy acquired.
It's the gun.
Defenses activated.
Ah. Ah. Damn.
Termination imminent.
What? Where did he come from? Ah. Okay.
Continue.
I'm using all my continues. All right. There's obviously a pattern. Damn. Ah. Ah. Dang! God, dog! Come on!
Continue.
Come on, Dre! You can't lose right here. You just on Sarah Connor.
Factory defenses activated.
Try to see if I can shoot that thing. Ah. Hold up. Oh, okay. If I leave it on. If I shoot it, it'll say on that side. Ah. Oh my God. I ain't got no bombs. I ain't gonna use all my continues right here. I'm gonna use all my continues right here. I ain't got no other weapons.
Activated.
They gave you this. They gave you a 9mm on purpose. Golly. Ah. Oh my God, I jumped right into the damn. Jeez. Are you freaking kidding me? Now I'm gonna have to start all the way back over again. I legitimately started to get the hang of this, and I was out of continues. Golly. Ain't gonna lie, it's fun though. It's fun. I'm gonna have to start all the way over again. That sucks. Like you start at the very beginning. I wish I had a better. I wish you could have kept your weapon. If I would have kept the automatic weapon, it would have been a different story. Get out of here, Jason Voorhees. Hey, Jason.
Weapon upgrade. Checkpoint.
I just said shoot his helmet off with an assault rifle.
Continue acquired.
See, you can't tease me with the assault rifle and then turn around and let me get beat up. Probably got. I ain't got nothing.
Checkpoint.
Mom!
Warning. Warning.
You said I need more arcade tokens. Yeah, I mean, I'm still working out. I think you can probably jump shoot, but since this is my first time playing this, I'm still trying to learn the mechanics. But I like literally smashed through that. You know what I mean? Now that I kind of got the hang of the way it moves and all of that. But I'm over here just getting beat up. Yeah, you could jump shoot. But I could tell it's not worth it. I'm trying to worry, are those the cops or the security guards? Why does it keep doing that? It's beyond me. I keep hitting the wrong damn button. This would be dope if this was Narc. Y'all remember Narc for back in the day? If this was Narc, this would be, man. I'm sorry, I thought Narc was dope. It was hard as hell because you really need 2 players to beat that game. Why does it keep capturing stuff?
Checkpoint.
Where's the better weapon? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. So quick thing. I need to reach out to the Birdman. You know, I had my own stuff that was going on, but I need to reach out to the Birdman because I sort of mentioned that I can play Street Fighter 4. You know, he's literally the best Street Fighter blocker player of all time on there. And I wasn't too shabby with my man Ken Masters. You know what I mean? So I need to reach out to the Birdman and get on. Let's see what we do. Record it. I gotta be on live or something if I ever play the Birdman in Street Fighter 4. So we gotta link that up. He mentioned something to me on X, and then I had all this situation with my son and a lot of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I never went back and reached out to him, but yeah, I think we need to. Would y'all like to see that? Would y'all like to see Drake Mack versus the Birdman? I'm going to get my behind whipped because I ain't played Street Fighter 4 in forever. And when I say forever, I'm talking about forever. But would y'all like to see Drake Mack versus the Birdman? Put it down and put a 1 in the chat. Y'all like to see that? Should have went for the head. See, now that I know what's going on, I am way more cautious. Nope. Dang.
Warning.
I got here way faster. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't. Okay, I wasn't. I come on. Come on. I was tripping.
Warning. Warning.
E for elite. E for elite, baby. E for elite. I'm trying to tell you, I'm getting the hang of this. She looked like she shot him, but she didn't. I would have loved this game as a kid, though. I'm not even a kid, and I'm loving this game right now. Stop.
Checkpoint.
There's not another weapon around here. Golly.
Checkpoint.
All right. I most definitely got hit with that fire and missed it. They got me the next time though. Golly. Hold up. I'm trying to. I had to start all the way over again. I literally had to start all the way over again. Yeah, I mean, I think I've already talked about the post credit scene in No Way Home or in Brand New Day. I mean, for what I understand is that Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was said to be on set for Avengers Doomsday, so I believe that that's him. And it could be some scrubbed out shots that you see, and that's the reason why you don't see you see a blank space when I guess the new Avengers or whatever is supposed to be coming in. I don't know, but but that's what I hear. That's the rumor. Yeah, this is dope. These are dope. Anything that's like in this format, I like anyway. It's in this it's in the old school 2D look, and this is dope. I'm not gonna lie. This is super dope. How'd that hurt? I don't know if I don't think that's Miles Morales, but I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't know what Marvel or Sony is doing with the Miles Morales character in the MCU. I really don't, man. I lost so much faith in the last year or so that I don't know. I've been told stop complaining if you're not gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm literally, again, I cover movies because I cover movies on my channel. So I'm going to cover the movies, right? But it's almost like you can't say nothing. They want, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Boycotting is necessary. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not. This is where it gets gnarly. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! It's D, but I take it. I take it. I'll take it. Bastards. A prototype Terminator? Freeze! Get on the ground now! Do you have any idea what you're doing? There's 3 billion human lives! Don't you care? John! I did everything I could to stop the Judgment Day, to destroy Skynet before it was ever created. Cyberdyne covered it all up, of course, like being a fucking mental hospital. Oh, so this is where we get her. This is before the story. This was the story that I've tried to blow up a computer factory. Computer factory, if it was only that simple. Think about the countless lives that would have said, this would have been dope as a kid. We wouldn't have been half of us wouldn't have been able to get this as soon as our parents seen the cussing on the screen. The future I could have saved my son from. I'm sorry, John. Level 4, Future Wars. Our intel says Skynet's working on a device that sent the Terminator back in time. We need to find this coordinates now. That's Bean. Is that Michael Bean? No, I ain't Michael Bean right there, but. Oh, you throw a pipe bomb. And you get the roll now instead of slide. Same stuff. I'm about to pause for a second. Yo, Los Angeles 2029 is gonna be jacked up in a couple years. We got 3 years. And it looks like it's about to be man. So hold on. So this is the thing though. Like, just because I go on my channel and we discuss this, it's a discussion. Like when I talk about Marvel and with me, Blue, when Chill, Darius, and the rest of the crew, when we talk about this stuff, you know what I'm saying? We're not complaining like, oh man, Marvel. It's not like how grifters, we're not rage baiting anything. You know what I'm saying? What we're trying to do is trying to point out the things that we see when it comes to this stuff. You know what I mean? And while we're not as excited as we used to be, like, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be super excited about Marvel stuff and all of that and talking about this stuff. And like slowly but surely, man, it's like my joy and my enthusiasm just wane, man. Just by seeing the stuff that they do. You know what I'm saying? So personally, you know, I stopped buying merch. That's the biggest thing. And like I said, you know, the movies are a little different because, you know, the theaters still got to get their own and all of that. They get a percentage, the studio gets a percentage. But the way a lot of companies make their money, and I'll use WWE for example, they make their money off of merch. Or anybody who does concerts. You know, when you go to the Chris Brown concert, you go to Chris Brown Usher concert, they make their money off the merchandise. You know what I mean? That's what they do. They make their money off the merchandise because the venue has to get their money, management has to get their money. The majority of the money that people make is off of merch. So what I did was stop buying the merch. You know what I'm saying? I stopped buying the merch. I haven't bought a Marvel Legend in a minute. I haven't bought a shirt. You know what I'm saying? I haven't bought anything Marvel related. I've really been into my retro gaming. Like what? And this is just me. I'm not telling y'all what to do. And I need y'all to understand that. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell you to boycott Marvel. I'm not going to tell you to do nothing. You do what you feel is like necessary. You do what you feel is necessary. What I've done is stop buying the merchandise. I'll watch the show and stuff like that. But have you noticed, you know, I haven't went back and talked about none of the shows extensively. You know what I mean? I just don't. I don't, you know what I mean? And of course, you know, just seeing what the company is doing with the black talent, of course, you know, what they did to my boy Jonathan, and all of that, man. It's a little heartbreaking. Trying to see if these two match. Hold on, let me turn my brightness up. Yeah, I got two computers, but I haven't really. You know what I'm saying? I'm not excited about that. In Black Bleach, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at anybody who takes a stance on how they take the stance. I can't be mad at that. But we all got different ways of doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm an MCU guy too. I haven't bought the majority. I'm trying to tell you, the majority of the stuff that I have bought is, dude, hold up. So let me solo layout. So real quick, while that's doing this thing, real fast. Matter of fact, I'm gonna mute this for. No, it'll be all right. So hold on. Which I agree. The MCU died when Stan Lee died. I agree with that. Oh, there go my light. Oh my God. There go my light. Like, I personally been having real life stuff going on, so I've been like collecting my retro gaming. I'm getting ready to buy, or I need to get a flash drive, so I could put this code in there, so I can on my PS2, so I can open it up, so I could play these PAL games on there. You know what I'm saying? No, these won't work on PS5, but these are Knight Rider the game and Knight Rider 2, Knight Rider the game part 2. I don't know why they called it. This is Knight Rider the game and then Knight Rider the game 2. That's literally some of the stupidest. I really want to play this though. I really want to play this, but that's what I've been spending my money. Like I'm redirecting my funds. That's all I'm saying. Is I'm just redirecting my funds. And even if I go somewhere where they got comics, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for indie comics. And I told y'all a long time ago that they took the comic shop away from me. And then the other place, I got to drive a little ways to go to it. They don't sell new comics anymore. They just don't. They don't sell new comics anymore. So I'm not even buying. Like I'm dead serious. I literally have been buying, like, again, I'll go see the movies to see what they're doing as far as the movies and stuff like that. But oh God, and I haven't been working out, so I'm not just rubbing my chest because I like the way my chest feel. But yeah, like it's called Knight Rider the Game 2. Instead of calling it Knight Rider something, you call it Knight Rider the Game 2. It's just, that's hilarious. And I played Knight Rider the game because I had an emulator of that, and it's not very good. It's not very good. But yeah, I just been redirecting my funds. You know what I'm saying? Like buying retro gaming and stuff like that. Like I still have a Nintendo to buy. You know what I mean? So if anybody got a Nintendo they want to sell me, let me know. But but yeah, that type of stuff, man. I'm not really tripping on Marvel like that. Yeah, I'll go see the movies and report on the movie, see if it's good or not. Spider-Man was really good. You know what I mean? But I'm not over the moon with that stuff. Like I'm not buying, you know, the hard copies or anything, the physical copies of anything Marvel. I just haven't. You get your one ticket for me. That's because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go see it, you know. But other than that, no, I'm not. And y'all have noticed that y'all notice that I've been doing more and more other stuff than I have just purely just Marvel. Just purely just Marvel. You know what I mean? So the last Marvel thing that I bought was that Marvel game that's on Switch. What is the name of that? The one that's like Shredder's Revenge. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's the last thing. But then I was Black Panther, T'Challa on that mug, T'Challa and Storm. You know what I'm saying? Until you really couldn't use T'Challa and Storm on certain areas, you had to use somebody else. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's you know what I'm saying. That's just what it is. Like I said, I'm not mad at what nobody else does. You know what I'm saying? What nobody else does. I wish they would course correct, but the damage is already done. It's like I'm just, and you know, Chill is doing that right now. Chill on this channel. I think Blue reached out to him. They're trying to find indie comics to cover on the channel, and I think that's dope. I do. I really do. I think that's dope. I personally don't have the time. But Chill is doing that on his channel. You know what I mean? I'm about to get into more reaction videos. You know, just hear what people got to say and then give my commentary on it. You know what I mean? So that's really it. You know, so I'm in this transitional phase where I'm not trying to just get too excited or too old. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not trying to get excited about nothing. I'm almost like in my MJ phase. When MJ was like, you know what I'm saying? If you have no expectation, you can't really be mad at anything. You know, so I haven't seen the Infidel trailer. I did see the last trailer I just watched was Prime Time. Was it Prime Time with what's his name on it? Oh my god. Where he's playing Chris Hansen. Yeah, I gotta watch. I gotta go see that. What up, Tina? Yeah, I gotta see that. Yeah, and what's up, Gray? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Yeah. Hey man, he been on a tear. Robert Pattinson has been on a tear. He was amazing in Odyssey. You know what I mean? And him playing Chris Hansen, just the whole look. And then I went back and watched why they canceled Dateline. I mean, How to Catch a Predator. Man, that made me start thinking about some stuff. I'm not lying. Tina, how did you like New Orleans? Was it fun? But yeah, it started making me think. Like the Epstein stuff is crazy. Yeah, dude popped himself. You know what I'm saying? He deleted himself off the timeline. And he was like assistant district attorney. He was an assistant district attorney. He got busted. They you know what I'm saying? They caught him in a sting operation. The city or the head sheriff or whatever, he was trying to cover for him. What's up, Junior? He was trying to cover for him and all of that. And they end up he ended up deleting himself. You know what I'm saying? Before the cops even came in. And then the dude who was trying to cover for him got busted and federally indicted. So this tells me Why the government never is going to go after them FC files. We'll let you know who's in there. They will cover that and then go after Diddy for having baby oil. Now, what he did to Cassie, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But and using the Mann Act, not saying that, that I'm a big Diddy guy or I'm going to defend Diddy like that. But the United States has always going to protect their own. You know what I'm saying? And they protect their own, and it's crazy. It's crazy. In that episode, they shut them down. They eventually, that was it. That was it. And they shut them down for that because now it's exposing the corruption in these in our political environment. So if they're doing that, who else is doing that? That's higher up. That's over here, on these kids and stuff like that. Who's doing stuff on these kids? You know what I mean? Great. Thank you so very much for the jewels. There was a I don't know if it was the doc was on YouTube. I'm not for sure. But I do know the primetime thing. I didn't know Chris Hansen was on Vlad. Like, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But let me taste these biscuits.
You are truly amazing. Thank you for your
Taste the
super chat.
goodness of the biscuit.
Yeah. So yeah, they're never gonna do that. And so y'all not seeing brother that cut the hair. I'm getting old. Brother that cut the hair. And had to let all that hair go. Just want to show y'all that. Yep, cut all the hair off. I ain't bald, but I cut the hair off. And now I gotta let my pattern of my hair grow back naturally. So, no more hair. I'm getting old, y'all. I can't be out here looking like a old YN. Can't be looking like an old YN. I gotta start looking like a grown man. So, you say I should get the ball fade? I don't. Yeah. Yes, sir. I had to. Man, what I tell you was a lot. It was a lot of stuff. No, I didn't talk to. I haven't talked to JM in a good minute. I haven't talked to Jay in a good minute. Great. Thanks so very much for the more jewels you dropping, man. Appreciate that. Let me because somebody else cut their hair. Let me hold on. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I know he tired of me.
You are truly amazing. Thank you for your super chat.
You know what's funny, Tina? I used to rock ball fades back in after I cut my hair back in the 2000s. Like real talk. I used to rock those heavy. Nah, I ain't going that far. I don't want to go that far. It's just I gotta get like because I've been having my hair. I grew my hair out. That was like almost 3 years. It would have been 3 years growing my hair in November. No, he's not MAGA. He just needed a job. He's not MAGA at all. He just needed a job, which I ain't mad at him about that. Yep, I used to rock the T.I. ball fade. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let this. I gotta get my hair pattern back. That's what it is. And plus, a lot of the braid my hair, and stuff like that was literally it was pulling a lot of my hair. I mean, hell, we do a lot of stuff for a check. The black bleach. What company do you work for? Now, I'm not saying that he made the right idea, but a lot of us work for companies. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of history, unless you work for yourself. I mean, I think I honestly, and this is the real question, because I'm gonna do this video tomorrow. The video that I'm going to do, tomorrow is about JM. So I'm gonna save a lot of my thoughts on this because I've seen an article that came out and all of that. He legitimately got blackballed from Hollywood. All right, Priscilla, you take it easy, get some rest. But he legitimately got blackballed from Hollywood. Legitimately. And we were the ones to help push it, to help push it. We was the ones to help push it. But so yeah. But a lot of people don't want to have that conversation. But we were the ones to push the narrative about him. You know what I mean? But if she would have, see, this is all the coulda, woulda, shouldas. Let's just say this. It's not like he didn't. It's not like he didn't try. That's all I'm gonna say. Without getting into too much detail, I'm gonna just say that he was literally talking to people, just being honest. And where we at right now? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. He legitimately talked to everybody, and this is where we at. Y'all just think he just, he can just go in and just get a job for somebody. Trust and believe he was talking to people with motion. And when I said with motion, and this is what he got. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my God. I can't roll from that. Gotta watch out for. They're different than the humans. Cannot. Okay. What the? Yo, what the heck? So, like I said, I'm not gonna they're not MAGA. Stop saying that, Alvin. Stop saying that, because you're gonna piss me off. He's not MAGA. Don't do that. Because this is the reason why a lot of that he's in the situation that he's in now. Just being real with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why, because people we think all of this is funny. We think it's games. You know what I'm saying? All of that. And we watched this man literally run from a white woman, and all we had was jokes. We was calling him weird. We got mad because he was saying that somebody need to have just the motion of what Coretta was doing, as far as how she treated her husband and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So then y'all get mad at that. This is the only people that want to hire him when all he want to do is work. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to go to McDonald's just to make you some money before you can do better. You know what I'm saying? But we think just because he's in Hollywood that he could just go and just do that. If he could, he would have. But nobody wants to hear that part of it. Nobody wants to hear that part of it. God, it was too late. tripping. Like I just didn't play this.
Defense Grid 4 online. Identify human to terminate.
Oh God. Oh my God, no.
Termination imminent.
Oh, I need that checkpoint like I needed yesterday.
Homing plasma activated. Grid 4 common confirmed. Deploy HK. Confirm on termination.
Golly. Maybe I need to.
Negative. Failsafe. Deploy Centurion at Facility 2. Checkpoint.
Oh, I need that checkpoint too.
Deflector pulse activated.
Why wasn't I getting these upgrades and stuff like that beforehand? I need another checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Man, that's when I said I needed one too. What is that? They copied the bugs? What is that?
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Oh my God, where can I hide it? Whew. Here, I'll put it like this. Zeus makes video. It makes their whole living about black women fighting each other. That's how they make their money, and then folks eat it up. They sit around and they watch this stuff. all the time. You know what I'm saying? They sit up here and watch this. So what's the difference? If if it's destroying something, whether it's Zionist slop or it's or whatever, isn't it the same thing? I'm just saying. Like I said, the brother want a job. I'm not going you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hate that. You know what I mean? So it's like I said, you know. But Dave Chappelle, remember, wasn't nobody messing with Dave Chappelle for a long time. Wasn't nobody messing with Dave Chappelle. And then he started to get that Netflix deal and started to get back on top. And then that's what it was. Right. You know what I'm saying? He just needs to work. Let him get a job. We might not like the job that he's at. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But if that's the case, I've always clamored, why didn't Black Hollywood hire him? Why didn't Black Hollywood hire him? I know that he was in the rooms with Black Hollywood because he received that achievement award or something like that. He was in the room with these people. Why didn't they get him in? And trust and believe, we would have heard he was, up for a role here, up for a role here. Why did none of them come and pick him up? Ask yourself the real question. None of them picked him up. So you just gotta ask yourself certain questions, especially when we see how they're doing black people now. What do you? JM is the whipping boy. He's the example of you don't go against Hollywood. That's what it is. They're using him as an example, just like they did with Chadwick Boseman's death. When they showed you Chadwick Boseman's death on screen, that should have told you everything you need to know about what Hollywood feels about black males who step out of line in their eyes. Period. Exactly, D Sizzle. I don't think people really understand that. These people, matter of fact, hold on, let me put myself on. Hold on, let me try to put oops, I forgot I'm on the wrong. Well, yeah. What am I doing? There we go. I'm tripping. I had to mute myself. Well, mute the game. So let me explain something real quick. This is not, we could say that that's not who this man is. After having previous conversations and a preview of conversations with Jay, all Jay wanted to do was work. Trust and believe that. I'm not going to go into details of what me and bro talked about, but let me tell you, he cared about he cared about y'all. He cared about what y'all thought. And his biggest thing is, don't they just want to see me work? Of course, we wanted him to come back as Kane the Conqueror. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Why don't we not want to see that? So, of course, we wanted to see him come back as Kane the Conqueror. You know what I mean? But Disney decided way before anything to pivot away from that, even before he got in trouble. Everybody points to March 2023 is the day Disney decided to bring Robert Downey Jr. back. That's not the day. That's not it. They were talking about that way beforehand. That just so happened to happen. They were talking about pivoting away because they didn't like the reaction of from Marvel's point of view, which I think at the time they were still under Bob Chapek. Or, yeah, I think they were still under Chapek. I don't think they was under Bob Iger. at that time, and they were pumping out content to try to compete with Netflix, right? They was looking at the box office returns. They was looking at the audience reaction. It wasn't superhero fatigue. They were not, giving the same time and diligence to write better scripts. You know what I mean? They were not, it just wasn't doing that. And in Tale, this is the reason why we have so many crappy projects, or not as good projects as it was beforehand. No cohesiveness, no nothing. Let's just make something, right? So that's what they were doing. So when that so happened to happen, it was already in the works. It was already in the works. They knew Ant-Man and the Wasp and the Quantumania wasn't a good. It wasn't good. They know that. I know that it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. But this is kind of what they wanted to do. And if this is what they wanted to do, again, whatever. Don't expect people to show up for your movies like they used to, because this is just what it is. You know what I mean? This is just what it was. So, and then they tried to, just like Mahershala Ali, they tried to make Jonathan was hard to work with and all of this and all of that. No, he wasn't, because that wasn't even the consensus on Creed 3 or Ant-Man and the Wasp and the Quantumania. Do you know that they tried to pull the same thing with Mahershala Ali? They trying to pull the same thing with Mahershala Ali. Oh, Mahershala Ali is so hard to work with. It's funny when you have power, or you're asked to get power, and they say, "Oh, he's hard to work with," because that's the outlet. It's what they try to do to destroy your career. Just say that you were hard to work with. Oh, we couldn't really do nothing with this guy. He was so hard to work with. He was just so hard to work with. So hard to work with. And I've heard this multiple times when it comes to black people in Hollywood. Oh, they're so hard. They're so hard to work with. They're so hard to work with. And they do that, and they get that into the consciousness of the people. And the people turn around and believe this. They're believing what Hollywood is telling them. And what's so funny, the trades are doing it. And people pick up stories and they call them weirdos, and they do this, they formulate. They don't even know these people. But we get on our social media platforms, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, especially TikTok, because the majority of people, that's what they're watching, TikTok. And they're formulating stuff about certain people and all of this and all of that. And be like, you don't know this guy. What? You don't know this guy. But Black Bleach, like I did when I was covering this trial. Alvin Bragg's made an example, tried to make an example out of this guy. Alvin Bragg was going after Donald. I need y'all to understand the timeline and the players that's in this particular timeline. All right. Let's start first with Alvin Bragg. Alvin Bragg, the district attorney of Manhattan, because first of all, he called the police. Jonathan Majors called the police. They didn't even know who Jonathan Majors was when the police got there. All they seen was a white woman in the floor because Andy came home. I want y'all to follow what I'm saying, because Andy came on, and it came out in trial that's what she did. She faked it because she was just talking to her friend in the UK 15 minutes before they even got in here. It's in the transcripts. So she played Andy's home, and she sat in the closet for 15 minutes. And then when they got here, because a lot of the white cops did not know who Giant the Majors was, had no idea who this guy was. What they did was say, "Hey, did he choke you? You know, this," and he's the one who called the cops because he thought she unalived herself. That was in the text thread. That was the first text thread that came out when they were thinking because it was redacted, and it was redacted in a way to make Jonathan Majors look guilty until court. Then we knew what the timeline was that she called him. She called him all night long while she was kicking it and getting drunk. After he pump faked and ran from her, after he tried to scratch her up in the car, which the limo driver of the SUV said that. They said that. But again, throw all of the facts out the window. Jonathan Majors is a weirdo because on a phone call that she recorded, you need to be more like Coretta. How dare a black man tell a white woman he need to be more like Coretta? Man, get out of here. I wish a lot of more women were like Coretta. A lot of more Western women was like Coretta. Hold it down for your man. Be there for me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what you could do? Shut the up sometimes. How about that? Man, no. And then all these people, all these black people went on the platform and tried to destroy Giant the Majors. Period. I got the evidence on my time. I got the evidence in my playlist. Got the evidence. It ain't like I'm just making stuff up. I got the evidence in my playlist. You know what I mean? But this is what we did. We did to him. We were saying that, when he came and broke up that fight at the Whataburger, man, he looked like he should be doing newspapers in the 1920s. Good. Was making fun of this dude. They went ham with the jokes. He went out kicking it with Megan, doing Q dances, and they made fun of him about that. And then start making dances about doing his dance. Or when I go to the club, I'm going to do the Giant the Majors. So we can't blame a lot of people but ourselves. We can't blame a lot of people but ourselves. But see, nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that you was scratching all up on his face, trying to whoop his ass and take his phone, and that's why he got out the car. He tried to put her back in the car since she was tripping. She tried to take his phone and he took off running. You see what I'm saying, Black Bleach? See what I mean? That's the prime example of what I'm talking about right there. But then you asking the question, why he this and why he ain't doing that? Why didn't we defend him? I'm just saying, why didn't we defend him? We seen him running away from the white woman, and Alvin Bragg's them hid that information because they didn't show that until court. If we would have got that before court, there would have been a whole lot more conversation. But y'all let the media dictate how y'all should proceed with this dude, and you're wondering why he ain't getting work in Hollywood. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all seriously are. Y'all are hella funny. Y'all are hella funny. Hella funny. But I'm not, that's what I said. I'm not mad at what he's doing. I'm not mad at what he's doing. Hey, whatever you got to get your money, big dog. It's some of us, it's some people out here selling dope or whatever, and we put them on a pedestal. But the man just, yes, do I want him to be working for Ben Shapiro? The hell no. Fuck no. You want to keep it a buck? Hell no. But I ain't mad at that man going to go get a job. Because if the black people really had their back, like black people say they have, because when black people is not being compensated in Hollywood, look what they treating black people. We need the solidarity stick together in Hollywood. But then y'all got the Zionists who are running y'all. So I don't want to hear none of that. Because if that was the case, he would have been had that. But y'all not going after the ones in Hollywood who actually had the power. Y'all not going after him. Y'all giving him all what he should do, and y'all not paying that man's bills. Yeah, people forgot that he was in a high-profile trial with a high-profile lawyer that had to pay a lot of money to Prabhat Chaudhry. Y'all forgot about that. But ain't nobody kicking in on all his funds. That's why I don't bother dude no more. I don't bother him. He got other stuff that he need to do. He got stuff. You better go get a job. Look, you got a wife. You got all that stuff that you got to pay. You got a daughter. I don't care where you work at. Go get you a job as a father. I don't care where my sons work at. Go get you a job. Go do what you got to do. If that's what you decide to do, you better make it work. You better make it work. Because he went out there with the people. Y'all forgot that he went through that when he went to whatever that was, it Zeus or whatever the event was, and he was around all these black people, all these people with motion. None of them put him on. You know why? Because he was blackballed. That's it. He was blackballed. And when black people get blackballed, that's what it looked like. When black people ask for more money, they get killed on screen and not recast, and y'all buy it. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. The people who really run Hollywood, you don't want to know the truth. Because if you knew the truth, then you would be like, that's the reason why they don't want to open up them Epstein files. If y'all want to know the truth. Y'all don't want to know the truth. Y'all want to think just Black Hollywood just got it going on. They still got to answer for the people that run this stuff. They still got to answer for that. But when you start picking away at the truth, you know why Black Hollywood runs how the way they run. You know why Jonathan Majors is not picked up by all these black people who got all this so quote-unquote power. Because they still got to answer for somebody. So while we're complaining that he's working for Ben Shapiro, all of Hollywood is dirty. Disgusting. These are the same people that go around and they touch on children. And then when they come out and they say something about it, then their career is destroyed. These are the same people. But yet, no, Jonathan Majors need to be doing this, that, and the other. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. These people get to look. These people try to destroy Dave Chappelle, all of that. Dave Chappelle literally came out and said, look what they did. They tried to say I was crazy. They said I was trying to smoke crack. Y'all forgot that? Y'all forgot all the stuff that Dave Chappelle went through? And he was chronologically telling it out loud. When he talking about Martin running around waving a gun, talking about they're trying to kill me. Who was they talking about? Who are they? Or are we blind? Hollywood did not care about anything black move. First of all, America don't care about black people. We need to start caring more about black people as black people. But your damn show ain't looking for Hollywood to care about black people. Because you got to understand, Hollywood was in a decline in the 1970s. Guess who saves Hollywood? Black exploitation. Don't believe me? Go look at the history of black exploitation. They literally saved Hollywood. They literally saved Hollywood in the 90s. Again, Hollywood was on a decline. You know what they started doing? All you see is this influx of black movies. Why? Because it was on a downturn. And they needed black people to save it. That's why. But people forget that. People really forget. They forget what black people have done for Hollywood, period. They forget that. Because they don't want you don't want to hear it, because that's not the good stuff that you want to hear. That ain't the stuff that tickle your ear. You want to believe that Tyler Perry and all these other people got so much power in Hollywood. No, they do not. Because they have distribution deals. And if they're not getting it distribute, who is going to buy it? You can't even get somebody to distribute your deal. Hollywood is done. Hollywood The Hollywood did black people dirty. The music industry has done black people dirty. What are we missing? What are we missing? These people don't care nothing about these folks. They don't. And you sure don't want Jonathan Majors to come out and say, look what they did to me. I went out and I tried to look for a job and wouldn't nobody give me a call back. And then when I got a project, it I was supposed to do this job, and you remember he had two other projects beforehand. They both fell through. Remember he was supposed to play some assassin or something. That was the first deal he got. Fell through. And then it was another situation. The movie with Jay Cargill. He was training for that. Nothing. Yeah, Nate Parker is another. Dude got found innocent. Blackballed. What up, Kid Gravity? Blackballed. Y'all got to understand who runs Hollywood and the reason why they're in there. These are the same people. Look, check this out. A lot of people are, and I'm trying to tell you, Hollywood is a crab and it has a crab in a bucket mentality. A crab. What's up, Apologetic Simmer? They have a crab in a bucket mentality. A lot of people didn't like the fact Jonathan Majors was getting so much shine in Hollywood. Let me tell you that now. They were mad he was getting so much shine in Hollywood. He was rising really fast. And look what they did. And I know we talk about Hollywood and humiliation rituals and stuff like that. I'm just trying to tell you, these people don't care. This is the reason why a lot of people stop going to Hollywood to to go look for their dreams, start doing it themselves. I lived in LA. I used to go to Hollywood every day trying to get on. That place is weird, man. I'm not joking about that. It has a weird feeling to it. And I'm not just saying that to be saying it. I'm telling you. It's weird. But like I said, my brother got his, he knows what he wants. He knows what he wants to do. I'm not mad at him. He need a job. And you got to understand, this is somebody that loves to do what he's doing. Like, he loves acting. Like, he really does. That is like a passion for him. You know what I'm saying? He don't care about who's behind the chair or not. He just wants to act. It's a conversation that we all had with him when we went out to New York to go meet him after his sentencing. He loves to act. That's his passion. That's his love. That's his everything. You know what I mean? I don't know if the movie is out. I'm gonna do the video tomorrow. Give my reaction. It's gonna be similar to this. Because we always say we will talk about black unity. Alvin, stop asking me that question. I told you no. Stop asking me that question. And if he was a Republican, that's his big. Y'all, Y'all so caught up in the wrong message, in the wrong things. Or that's just you. I'm gonna stop paying attention to your questions. I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna go over the trailer and all of that tomorrow. I haven't seen it because I was waiting to do um a reaction to all of this. There's an article that came out called what the F happened to Jonathan Majors. Negroes. Y'all just helped. It's bad enough white people was on him. I mean, y'all just helped stir that pot. Period. By trying to be the first one that's funny, making fun of the guy, all of that stuff, silly. That's why I'm glad I never, like, after I left Hollywood, I didn't want to be Hollywood. If you got to do that, I don't want none of it. I don't want no parts of it. I don't want no parts of it. If you got to go through all of this stuff, I'm straight. Honestly, because what's the use of me? No, I'm straight. So, I mean, everybody knew that Jared Leto had wild accusations. They still filmed He-Man with him and Skeletor. And now he's, facing stuff. It's not going to stop. I guarantee you that's not going to stop Jared Leto from working. And he can't act. He can't act. He never, the accost thing. Okay, so I'll just say this. The accost thing, the audio was never verified that was authentic. Is all I'm gonna say. When he said I caught it was never verified that it was authentic. It came out right when Magazine Dreams was picking up steam as far as people talking about it. Then that came out. It was all sabotage to ruin this man. So, but let me ask the chat this question. What do you think is worse for a black man? You do a movie, like, what's the movie that Will Smith did, like his second movie, where he was playing a gay, very heterosexual man, had to playing a gay man for this role, or this one? Because y'all forgot Will Smith. What was it? Let me go find that movie real quick, or unless y'all got it in the chat. Oh my God. Yeah, 6 degrees of separation. I mean, it was, in Magazine Dreams, a guy did, yeah. Now, we didn't see Jonathan, kiss nobody or whatever, but Will Smith sure was tonguing another man down, having sex with a man on camera. But people forget that. People forget 6 degrees of separation because he went on to do Bad Boys and Men in Black and all of that stuff. Maybe this is Jonathan's 6 degrees of separation. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm going to go see. I'm seeing prompts. I'm seeing that. So, like I said, this might be his movie. This might be this might be his 6 degrees of separation. And if it's his 6 degrees of separation, you know, and this is what you want to do. If I support this brother through the, through the thick and thin, I'm gonna support the brother through the thick and the thin. Whether I agree with it or not, I'm going to. If I say that I'm gonna back my brother, then I'm backing my brother. Because at the end of the day, it's acting. So that's how I feel about it. And I'm not about to rehash that part anymore. If I was, for my brother when he was doing good, then I'm before my brother when he's doing bad. Unless he does something that's completely if he start going on some Officer Tate, then that's different. So, but what about the Black Bleach? What about all the movies that Bradley Cooper and all these other white actors do when they're trying to make people who's out here killing other people in other countries for the sake of America, and they make them heroes? What about that? Isn't that just fear mongering also? America. The people don't. I'm asking, is that the hill you want to die on? Because Jonathan Majors is not the first actor who has done movies for fear mongering. Plenty of major actors have done these type of movies. Just saying, just because Ben Shapiro is attached to it doesn't mean it ain't. Just because Ben Shapiro ain't the only. Y'all got to understand, Ben Shapiro just man enough because he said it out. He say what he want to say out loud. A lot of these people hide behind their cameras. He said it out loud. That's all I'm saying. A lot of these, but a lot, how many white people have sentiments about blacks that just don't say it out loud? You find out when a leaked email comes out how they found about Negroes, but beforehand, you don't know nothing. Don't know nothing about these people. That's what I'm saying. Why are we defending Hollywood so much? I don't care about this. Dude, for a black man, this climate has been like this since we were free. Damn, what part of that don't y'all understand? Black people have been getting their ass whooped in this country forever. What part of that don't y'all understand? No matter what we do, no matter what we say, it's going to be scrutinized. No matter what we do. And we have been on the tail end of this ass whooping for years. The man got bills, child support, all of that. He just supposed to, what? Go work at Barnes and Nobles? Jesus Christ. Let me get back to this game because, shit, the future in this game still looks better than what this is going on right now. Is it? Hold up. Even in the game, is that not American propaganda right there? Is that not propaganda? America.
Checkpoint. Homing plasma activated.
Oh, I like that. Ah, damn, I was moving.
Checkpoint.
Who designed this?
Deflector pulse activated.
Oh, shoot. I was supposed to take cover. Trying to see if anybody else is coming. Uh-oh.
Checkpoint.
Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. What? The cuz just jumped. Oh, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, I still got time. Oh, not robot, not the robot dog. What is? And then I got.
Checkpoint. Quad particle activated. Warning. Warning. Warning.
Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, this is Contra.
Termination imminent.
Yeah, this is like Contra. Oh my God!
Continue.
At least I use all my continues up here.
Warning. Warning.
Jesus Lord, have mercy. Oh my God! Okay.
Warning. Continue. Warning. Warning. Warning.
Start over here. Golly, I don't. Damn, I don't know how to beat this. I don't know how to beat this. Because I'm trying to. This is my last continue.
Warning. 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 Warning.
Gotta wait till the fire die down. Wait till the fire die down. Dang, because I went up there. Dang. Dang. Because I went up when I went up there. I gotta know that pattern. I gotta know that pattern. I mean, I wasn't bad that second time, but I gotta know that pattern. I ain't gonna lie, that pattern was kicking my butt. All right. God, that mug is loud. I took out Smash Brothers. I was like, I'll go back to that game in a minute. Because I got to start all the way from the damn beginning. That's what's making me mad. I got to start all the way over again. And I don't want to start all the way over again. It's on this one. What is I play Inside Generations. Last time I did Wu-Tang versus Shaolin, they tried to hit me for. Let me see. I say, is this all my stuff? This ain't all my stuff. This just was all on here. I like that game. I like that game though. I do. I like that game. The game is fun. The game is fun. It has its own uniqueness to it. So I do like it. I haven't played this mug in a minute. This Earthbound is one of the best RPGs ever. That mug is crazy, but it is one of the best RPGs ever. The only thing is, I don't like playing a lot of these games on my Switch because of the controller. It's just a controller. Like the buttons are too close together. That's why I don't like playing. I don't even know what the heck that is. That's the reason why I don't like really playing it. I don't I don't really like the SNK. I like SNK games, but I really don't. Matt, Brian, John, Rich, Steve, Mark. Jesus, that's loud. Yuka, Barb, Aaron, Lisa. Oh, I'm going to pick Matt. Look at this. I want him to fight Debbie. I mean, I want him to play against Debbie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I forgot how to play this. Well, we're playing the 5, so. Should have got up close. They got that one. Hey, got double faulted. I'm over here. I suck. Oh my God. Yeah, I used to have Final Fantasy 1 on on Nintendo back in the day. Oh my God, he got me again. My reaction time on this is trash. I probably won't score a point. See? How did I fall? How am I keep faulting? That's the first time I scored some points. It's because she messed up. Dang. Why is she moving like a crackhead? Stay still. And that's why I keep faulting. I can't see how I'm continuously faulting. This is stupid. No, I turned off the music. I keep faulting. I don't know why I keep faulting. And she's up three zippo. That's because I suck. That was good. I still lost. I think this was a launch title for Super Nintendo. Well, one of the early titles. Well, the launch title was Super Mario World. Dang. I am over here losing badly. I am losing badly.
Fault.
Oh. God. Tripping. Hey.
Let.
I suck. I'm over here getting whooped. I'm over here getting whooped.
Hey.
Tripping. Dang, I was literally right there. I don't like this angle. I don't like being up top because it's throwing me off. Skip her set the point. Oh my God. Who cares? Whatever.
Play.
Fault.
Dang, she is killing me. She is killing me.
Let.
I am over here tripping.
Play.
It's like I'm trying to get down there and it won't let me. I know I just didn't see her oh, good, because I was so close. The computer is relentless in this game.
Play.
Nah, I need to get like John McEnroe.
Fault. Fault.
Damn. Double faulted again. Did she let me get some in? Come on, give me some.
Fault.
My fault. Oh, she got me. She got me moving.
Out. Fault.
It's too easy to fault on here.
Deuce.
Yeah, let me get one. Let me get one. Y'all was not expecting me to be sit here playing tennis. That's my first set one.
Play.
Hate getting up here. I hate being up here. My reaction time is not the same up top. This is pissing me off. Ooh.
Play. Fault. Fault.
Now I'm just double faulting. Like, come on, man.
Let.
Gee.
Out.
Do not like being on this side.
Out.
She doing that herself.
Let.
Like, come on, computer, let me win too. I want to win a set. Because I had it. I wasn't gonna make that. That was a good one. I was gonna make that. I'm mad at that last one.
Play. Fault.
I already knew that's
Out.
Dang.
Play.
Come on, man. I was literally right there. There we go. Come on. Let's make a comeback. Oh, she got me. She got me with that one. This is set point 2. Was she out? No. You know what? I'm sick of Debbie. I'm sick of Debbie. I'm sick of all this. Oh, man. Like I said, this game is pissing me off. So now I'm about to fight as Jesus. I haven't played this game in 5 years. Debbie was pissing me off. And y'all never seen this. I wonder how much is they gonna hit me with some stupid copyright strike. Yeah, I ain't never seen this. Zeus, Odin, Buddha, Gongan, Masu, Athena, Anubis, Moses. When did Moses and Jesus ever look like that? I'm still trying. I'm waiting. Lady Sif, Santa Claus, Amaterasu, Freya. People mad at God of War because they're about to do God of War Freya. Freya right here. Maybe because Freya's boobs ain't bouncing and she's not doing some weird dance people be doing at the club. Let's play with White Jesus. You can't get them this color. You can't get Jesus no other color besides white. Oh, I speed it up very hard. Get out of here. Play with the Egyptian god. I literally haven't played this in 5 years. So I have no idea what I'm doing.
Round one.
I never heard an Egyptian sound like that. I have no idea what I'm doing. I know I'm getting hit with the Buddhist palms. Oh my God! Now you hit me with the Buddhist palm. What? Why can't I do anything? This sucks. I think Jesus do got a fatality out here. Oh, why? Don't know how I did that, but this game sucks. This dude moves like sand, like a brick.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, snap. I like this music. This music's kind of dope.
Fight.
I still have no idea. I still have no idea what I'm doing. I still have no idea what I'm doing, and this sucks. Uh-oh. How to get Santa Claus? Oh no. This sucks. Trust me, it sucks. This is not that fun. Not Santa Claus got his own music.
Merry Christmas. Round one.
Get out of here.
Fight. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Get out of here. Oh, snap. That was selfish. Dude,
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm back. Merry Christmas. I'm back.
Oh, I mean, so far, I'm running through
Round
this.
two.
Stupid.
Fight. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Now you trying to hit me with a slide? Get out of here, Santa. You know what I like? Because I'm a Libra, and he got the judgment scales. Get out of here, Santa. Judging you anyway. Gong, 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 gong. I want to say, is this part of Chinese mythology too? Do you remember? What is part of Chinese mythology?
Round one.
Let's do it.
青龙摆尾，青龙斩月。青龙斩月。青龙斩月。青龙摆尾，青龙斩月。乱舞。摆尾，雨伞。
Brakes off of me. He got that weapon. He beating the brakes off of me.
Round two. Fight. 青龙摆尾。雨伞。青龙斩月。
Why can't I block? Why can't I block now?
青龙斩月。青龙摆尾。青龙乱舞。
Must say none of that's taking this man energy down. What the heck?
Final round. Fight. 青龙白尾斩，青龙白尾斩，青龙白尾，青龙斩月。
啊！
青龙乱舞。青龙斩月，青龙斩月。
God, he got that reach. God, he got that reach. There wasn't no way I wasn't. Do you remember?
One more. Round one. Fight. 影月斩。青龙斩月。青龙白尾，青龙斩月。影月斩。过来。影月斩。青龙白尾。青龙白尾。
I had to rush him. Golly.
Round two. Fight. 影月斩。青龙白尾。 影月斩。青龙乱舞。
Lord.
青龙白尾，影月斩。青龙斩月。青龙白尾，影月斩。青龙斩月。
Golly. He was getting me. He got me from the very beginning of the match.
影月斩。
Still don't know what I'm doing. What? What was that? What was that?
Yeah. 青龙白尾。过来。青龙乱舞。青龙斩月。
Yo.
青龙斩月。
Oh my God.
承让了。
This sort of pissed me off too.
One more. 在此。
All right, this is. I ain't gonna let you.
青龙斩月。青龙斩月。青龙白尾。影月斩。青龙白尾。青龙白尾斩月。
Oh my God.
青龙斩月。 青龙斩月。影月斩。 一战，青龙摆尾，一战，青龙摆尾。
God, this game sucks. This game sucks. This game sucks. Golly.
青龙摆尾，青龙斩月，青龙斩月，青龙摆尾，一战，一战，乱龙，青龙斩月，青龙斩月，青龙斩月，一战，青龙斩月。青龙摆尾，一战，青龙斩月，一战，青龙摆尾。
God, this game sucks.
Final round. Fight.
Like literally, I'm pushing block.
What? 青龙摆尾，青龙斩月。
That is not what I want to do.
一战，
No.
青龙摆尾，一战。
No, that. Jeez, about time. Trash. Low, medium, high, and the grab button. Stupid. Especially when you got he's short range. Ugh. Right.
I am ready.
Did that make her boobs big enough?
Round two.
This is really not a good fight game. The mechanics on here are trash. This is like a pick up and play. I would rather be playing Soul Calibur than this. I would rather play Soul Calibur than this. This sucks. This sucks. This is not good. He's facing Moses. Moses does not look like that. And I guarantee you they made it with you gotta be on hard as him black.
I see. Round one.
God, this is terrible. Dwayne, thank you so very much for the jewels, man. Let me hook you up real quick while we're doing this.
Gang bang, gang bang, gang bang.
You are truly amazing.
Gang
Thank you for your super chat.
Gang bang, gang bang, gang bang.
This game sucks.
Yeah.
Trust and believe. Now they got the size party. You know, he really got beef with the Egyptians. This man is beating me with the 10 Commandments. Now he parted the Red Sea with me. This is trash. I'm trying to see this game. As a fighting game, this is not good. It's slow. It's not fluid. I know this dude better not make no comeback. Now you got the power of the Lord.
Final round. Fight.
Did he just pose? You got the power of the Lord. Yeah. Get out of here, fake Moses. When I tell you this game is stiff, this game is stiff.
Let's dance.
Round one.
Lady Sif. So they made Lady Sif Kung Fu. Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh, she came all the way back.
Round 2. Fight!
Seriously? Are you serious right now? Still don't know how I'm doing that. This sucks. Like, I'm trying to tell you, this is not a good game. Yeah, go wait for me to do that. Oh, super late. Now she had the Odin kick. This is so. Now I don't know why I haven't played this in like 5 years. This game is terrible. Now I gotta face Zeus.
My power. Round 1. Fight! Come here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, yep, this is Battle of the Gods. I see ain't no black people in this mug, and I still bought it. So that's how I do my special move. Get out of here. Get out of here. This sucks.
Final round.
Sucks. Wow. Oh my God, that just threw me off. Oh, stop. Oh my God. Come on, come back. Ah, the comeback coming.
Victory is mine.
I had a comeback coming.
My power. Round one.
It's just a rest, Cena. It's 1,000% garbage. Ah, stop doing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He does have a good air combo that you can
Round
hear.
two.
How did he get caught when I was jumping in the air? For real? Get out of here. This game is terrible. What was the poet's name? Up. Let my people go. They really had this white dude on it.
What? Yeah. Punishment fist.
Okay. Keep asking for it. This has got to be the stupidest, one of the stupidest games. Stupidest games ever.
Round two. Fight.
Man, but trust me, I'm gonna get you and these fake people up out of here. Bro. Man.
Final round. Fight. Punishment Holy light.
Is he getting his?
Punishment fist. Punishment fist.
Golly. Man, this is trash. I don't even. Now it's the doppelganger fight. Not yeah. This is stupid. See if he got more moves. That should have been it. That should have been it. Come on, man. That should have been it.
Round 2. Fight.
They didn't know who was what. You put a curse on me? Golly. Oh, God. Whew. Whew. I want to take you down so I can rule the world. Come on. Who is this supposed to be? The one below all? This is the one above all? This is supposed to be eternity? Who is this? Boss. Boss who? Don't get cheap on this now. Who is this? The embodiment of eternity?
Here we go. Round 1. Fight.
I guess that don't work on him. He's right there. Oh my God. Big Boss. This is stupid.
Round 2.
Like, seriously, the Big Boss. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on, like your crackhead now. Yeah, don't move like no crackhead now. Whoever you supposed to be, boss. I had a harder time with Moses. No, it's impossible. How did I lose to you? This game is trash. I had a hard enough time in the tennis game. That game is garbage. That game is 1000% garbage. All right, Dwayne, thank you for the jewels that you dropped. While we doing this, let's go.
You are truly amazing. Thank you for your super chat.
You wanna be my enemy.
Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. You said the world is a ghetto? What we see every day, living in a ghetto, this is where I stay. That's my song. What we do to get by. Yup. Said the Taiwan. Said the world is a ghetto. What up, AW1 YouTube? You see, the only black guy they had in there is an Egyptian guy. But this is very Western centric. Very Western centric. Oh, now I get to unlock what? Oh, his color 3. Ooh. I'm not about to play this again. This is trash. I'm good. I'm good for the night. I've been on here for a few hours. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on a game. I gotta give my fingers some rest. He said the broad you fight with the tatas and the pageant goddess. She was harder than him. She was harder than Boss. Boss just took a minute to get down, but yeah, Boss was trash. Or maybe I was just too good for the Boss. I was like, what is he supposed to be? The embodiment of, I don't know. I don't know what boss is supposed to be. But put the switch back in the handles back in the thing. And go ahead and shut this mug down. Yep. Shut that down from that side. Yep. You said these politicians that use the fact to make things political for people's votes. It do nothing to stop crime. Crime is never going to stop no matter what color you are. It's just a part of it. You know, they want, a lot of times you got to understand that they exuberate the crime in the inner city and be like, look what they doing. And then robbing the city blind with different stuff, you know, different bills and different stuff, robbing the people blind, misuse of funds, taking funds from one place and taking it to another, and those people never see it. You know, if I tried to do it in the morning, but I've been working out in the morning, Gray, so that's why I didn't do it. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I was chilling by myself. I had me a drink and was knocked out last night, and I woke up like, ugh. Yeah, it's just every year. Think about it like this, Tina. Every year, I watch this in church. These politicians that don't show up nowhere in the inner cities come to the most popular church in the inner city, the most popular pastor. Now they want to sit up here and talk about the things that's going on, and it's just to get your vote. And I used to see the Democrats do it every year. Now the Republicans is doing it too. They come to the popular churches. They tell you all this stuff that they're trying to do. And we're talking about just local city officials. Just the local city officials, the people that's supposed to be representing you in the House. You know what I'm saying? The senators do the same thing too. Local government, your governors, they all do the same. It's the same two-step. It's the same two-step for all of them. That's why literally you got to vote in your best interest. Because when it's not election time, where are those same people at? Like, you got to ask yourself, where are those people at when you don't need my vote and things is going on in the city? Where are those same people at? That's why I really stopped believing in I'm not saying every politician, just like I'm not saying every pastor is wrong or whatever, but you start looking at enough of this going on, then you know. Then you know, you see the playbook. That's why, when it's non-election season, things is going on in the city, positive things. I'm talking about just when crime happens, positive things. Like when, you hold different type of events and stuff like that brings the city together. You are celebrating with music and food. Those politicians ain't coming out. None of them. But let little JoJo get killed in the hood. And let's say, for instance, little JoJo get killed by a person that's not black. Then the politicians want to show up. This is what we got to do to clean our streets. But when little JoJo get killed by another black kid, when a white kid gets killed in a white neighborhood, just saying, it's the same playbook. Then after a while, you got to say, man, I'm tired. I'm sick of this mess. I'm just sick of the mess. That's why you should not worry about what politicians gonna do. 'Cause politicians only gonna show up when it benefits them. We the people have to do it. And if it takes the first person, it's just the one. It takes one just to do it for themselves. Not do it because you want to be seen on social media and all that. Do it because you want to really make change. And you're doing grassroots efforts. The people that do grassroots efforts get none but love from me. The people who want to pop up on social media just to be seen, I could give a damn about what they're doing. We got a black mayor in Kansas City, too. We've had a black mayor off and on in the city since I got here. You know? But it's you can't make change if you're still running the same playbook. You can't make change if you're running the same playbook that they running. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. Why are you worried about politicians when there's grassroots efforts right here in our city and you just do your part? And then when it's time for election, hold those people feet to the fire when they come in your churches, when they come in your neighborhoods and stuff like that. Hold those people feet to the fire. Where were you guys at when we had so-and-so going on? Where were you guys at when this was going on? Not just when something is bad, not when you want my vote. Why aren't you here when we have positive things in the neighborhood? That's it. But they know how to get certain folks because certain folks don't want to fight no more. They're out of the fight. They don't want to fight no more. And that's good, Tina. He shouldn't. I mean, it's crime that goes on in our city, and they always tag the mayor on Facebook. He ain't got nothing to do with JoJo killing Pookie. He ain't got nothing to do with that. But yeah, they're like, see? And they want to they wouldn't do nobody else like that. And Mayor of Kansas City has done a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff for the people. But, hey. They don't want to put that out there. But I don't know. That's why I really tell people, just do your part, man. There's nothing you can do but your part. Call the politicians out, do your part. They be wanting an arm and a leg for a CRT TV, man. What the heck? $170 for a TV VCR. They got the lines in it. Well, you know this is old when they got the lines in it. But you can retro game. I'm really mad now. If I would have knew what I know now, I would have kept my old TVs. I would have most definitely kept my old TV, my old tube TVs. Now it just seems like that's the thing to get now. People selling these tube TVs for ridiculous prices. Boy, that's crazy. But yeah. But let me see. I'm going 3 hours and 30 minutes. I'll be on live. I tried to work this weekend. They told me no. But I'll be on live with Blue on tomorrow. I'm trying to mix up my my live schedule. That's what I'm trying to do. Still give you out, the content at 7:30 in the morning. But it's just gonna be some days I'll be live, some days I won't. And I don't know what's gonna coincide with the days I rest for working out or not. Because my workout rest days are Tuesday. I'm sorry. It's Sunday and Wednesday. It's my rest days for working out. Excuse me. Hey, but I'm not gonna lie, Terminator Fate was dope. I wish I had a save point so I could go back because I make the checkpoint. I don't think there's no save points here, so I can go back and finish the story. Instead of me just starting all the way over again, man. Let me start back where I was at. This mug is dope. Ain't gonna lie. Terminator No Fate. It's a dope game. Another tube TV for $100, and the picture is wiggly. Not CRT prison TV. Yep, this is a prison TV. How'd you get it from the prison? That mug is jacked up. Like, I'll be on Facebook Marketplace. I'll be looking for certain stuff. Only thing I would want a CRT TV is for a regular Nintendo. So I can use the light gun. So I'm playing with power. But yeah, all right then, great. I think I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out of here. I think I've said enough and I need to do what I gotta do. Oh yeah, Nathan, didn't you post that you said Jonathan already played a gay role? Didn't you post that earlier that Jonathan's played a gay role before? What movie did he play a gay role? Before I get out of here, what role did he play? Was that the last? I've never seen the Last Man in San Francisco, the last black man in San Francisco. Was he gay in that role? Because I can't call him being gay in Magazine Dreams. Autistic? Yes. But, hold up. Yeah. He was autistic, but he wasn't gay in Magazine Dreams. And he allowed that dude to take advantage of him. So... But what movie was he gay in? He wasn't gay in The Harder They Fall. He wasn't gay in Creed 3. What is Karch? What is that? What is Karch? He wasn't gay in Lovecraft Country. He was fantastic in Lovecraft Country. He kind of popped. He popped on screen for me. I really wish that would have kept going. No, he wasn't gay in Creed 3. He got out of prison, but he wasn't gay. Oh, the rain's coming. It was over 100 degrees and my basement is cold. You said TV series When We Rise. He was a gay man in When We Rise. but not in a Hollywood movie. Yeah, that was more based on his autism than anything. Okay, he played a gay character in When We Rise. He said, role a young Ken Jones, a real life gay rights and AIDS HIV activist. He said the character was depicted as gay, Black Navy veteran, navigating the intersections of race, military life, sexuality. Older counterpart, the adult of Ken Jones, was played by Michael Kenneth Williams. Oh, okay. Was he 6 degrees of separation gay is the question. That's the question. Was he 6 degrees of separation gay? Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, my shoulders, all of that right now are on fire. Are on complete fire right now. But yeah. I never seen it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I never seen it. But like I said, I got something for y'all in the morning. I got something for y'all in the morning that y'all check out. I still got to do this Black Panther documentary that I wrote. I haven't did the voiceover for it because I gotta do the voiceovers and then get all the clips for it. But you said they wasn't gonna let that sister who was a showrunner for Lovecraft do that perfection twice. No, and that sucks because I think Lovecraft Country was fire.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that up, B.
All right. I'm gonna get y'all out of here, man. Y'all get some rest. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. I'm in alignment. Yeah, I got a video essay about the Black Panther in the MCU. I just haven't did the voiceover for it. So I might do that tonight. I might do the voiceover tonight and set that up for a video in there. You said no detail video? That'll be I might have if I do the voiceover, that won't be done until the end of probably sometime this week. It won't be tomorrow. No, I'm not trying to work on that all night. It's a pretty extensive video just going through the history of T'Challa the Black Panther and where we're at right now. So kind of my thoughts on that. Spider gonna hit you, Billy? Probably. I don't think so. But there has been a lot of Spider hype. So white folks is having a cultural moment with Spider-Man right now. They was having Spider-Man flash mobs and all of that. I try to tell you, when we do something like we did with Michael, they're gonna do their thing. They're gonna rinse and repeat. It does it all the time. No. I'm gonna leave that up to chill. What's his name? The Black Comic Lords, all of that. I'm doing reaction videos and my commentary on certain things. But it probably will. It almost hit $1 billion in what, the weekend, or it hit $1 billion after his first week. So I haven't checked the numbers. I haven't did anything. So, but that's money in Sony's pocket. So that's good for them. Yeah, I mean, you know what it is, man. But let me get up out of here, man. Thank you guys for hanging with me while I play Dark Fate. About to shut my other Mac down or whatever, but almost definitely Spider-Man is one of the top superheroes. But yeah, man, let me get up out of here, man. Thank you guys for hanging with me while I play Dark Fate and have fun with this game. If y'all watching this on the replay, if you got this damn far, make sure that you put in the comment section and let me know what you guys think. But until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, man. I gotta go lay down or something. I'm sleepy. Where's the outro at? Because you already know I gotta go. Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over? What? Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll let you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself.